Hello there. I want to do an in-depth review on a workout that I've been doing for the last 15 and a half weeks, and that would be Body Beast. I've been doing this program, like I said, for 15 and a half weeks. The thing that I like about Body Beast is I came out of golf season this fall at 128. My goal was to get to 135 pounds, and after 10 weeks, I was at 140 at about 12% body fat. And now with one more workout to go, I am at about 137.5 with about 9.3% body fat. So pretty excited about that. It's nice to put on a little bit of muscle. Also, I tuned in my diet and made sure I was eating healthier foods. Since I wasn't burning as many calories as I was walking 18 holes of golf just about every day. So this workout program is broken up into different sections. I did this a little bit as a hybrid workout. I just could not get into the cardio routine that Sagi did for Body Beast. So I actually supplemented some of the 22-minute hardcore workouts. Those get your heart rate going, and I've really not done a full 22-minute hardcore set of workouts, the whole program. I've kind of taken those and supplemented them into different programs, so maybe I'll do that sometime soon and give a full review on that as well. The thing that I really like about this program is it's in different sections. So the first section is the build, the next is bulk, and then with Beachbody On Demand, I was actually able to do another section which was tempo. So I want to give you a little look at, this is what I first got. This is the basic model. This one has your build sections. You have build chest and tris, legs, back and bis, and shoulders. And then you have the bulk section, which is chest, legs, back, arms, shoulders. I didn't really do this beast section. I don't think I did that total body one either. I did do the ab routine, and it's a pretty good one. So the thing I like about this program is it's a lot of weightlifting. There are some basic equipment that you'll need. You'll need at least a Swiss ball, one of those big exercise balls, and dumbbells. If you go with their total recommendation, you're going to want a bench, you're going to want an easy bar, and you're going to want sets of dumbbells. I did just fine with just free weights and a Swiss ball. You have to modify some of the exercises, especially like incline chest presses. You're kind of in a position where you're almost squatting on the floor using that ball as like an incline bench. So once you get used to it, though, it's not too bad. I did feel that all the modifications were well explained in the program and were easy to follow. Oh, I'm sorry. You also need a pull-up bar. If you don't have a pull-up bar, it's not a deal breaker. It's not a super heavy pull-up program. But it definitely did add some exercises to the workouts. I just have a door attachment that actually screws right into our door. And I've also used the ones that you just kind of clasp into the doorway. Both would be very, very suitable for this type of exercise. So I want to go into the different sections. First is the build section. In this section, a lot of the programs were compound muscles, so you did chest and tris, and then you did back and bis, and then shoulders was a separate workout. I ended up, because it was still the middle to end of golf season, I ended up just separating those, so I would come home, just do chest, come home, just do biceps, come home, just do triceps, and not do the full like 50-minute workout. It kind of moved them into 25-minute workouts, which was more suitable for what I was able to do at that time. But it did exactly what it was supposed to do. it allowed me to get to a place where my body was in shape enough to go into the bulk section. The bulk section was when, you know, a lot of different things were happening. So the sets are set up more to gain muscle. It's all about hypertrophy, not really about endurance. And what the sets were a progression set in which you go from a lightweight to a medium weight to a heavy weight, and then you go back down to the heavy weight to the medium weight to the lightweight. That routine continued with all the different muscle groups, and then somewhere in those workouts was a working set in which there's no rest. So you would take a weight, you would perform the exercise 5 times. You wouldn't put the weight down. You'd rest for 5 seconds without putting the weight down. You'd do 5 more reps, and you did that for 5 sets. So that was incredibly difficult, and allowed for a decent amount of muscle growth in a short period of time. I did the bulk section for 7 weeks. The build section was for 4 weeks, and then this last tempo section is for 4 weeks as well. Actually, I think I took 5 weeks on the build section just because I broke everything up. I did mine kind of in rounds, not necessarily weeks, so I had to complete each exercise 5 times, and then the bulk section completed that 7 times, and then in the tempo section 4 times. The thing that I really liked about the tempo, and I'm glad that I had access to Beachbody On Demand because I didn't originally purchase the tempo section, which was in the deluxe version, I believe, is that these exercises are exactly the things that I need to work on. It's not super fancy, but everything is done in a specific tempo. So you start with your lightest weight. You do the eccentric part of the exercise, which is going down. You do that for a 6-second hold, 6 seconds come all the way down, and then 6 seconds all the way up. And moving weight slowly is not something that I enjoy doing. It burns in a different way, and it's something that I've never tolerated well. But in order to grow, you have to work on your weaknesses. So, in all, if I were to rate the different sections and what they've done for me, the build section did exactly what it was supposed to do. It was supposed to get me prepared to lift heavy, lift differently than I have before, and give me the endurance that I would need to be able to push through this bulk section. The bulk section was just weightlifting 101. The set progressions were done very well. The rest periods in between the different sets were perfect, and every workout you finished feeling accomplished, and I did see results. So like I said, going through that bulk section, I got all the way up to 140, up for 128. So I was really excited about that. And then the tempo section, this is getting me ready for what I want to do next. This is increasing my strength, allowing me to work on some of the accessory muscles and tendons, joints, and ligaments, because holding these motions, doing them slow motion, you really have to be in control of the weight. So have really not enjoyed, but will enjoy what these workouts have done for me. I do have to say I did not do the nutrition plan that goes along with Body Beast. I'm just not a nutrition plan type of person. So if you're looking for a review on the nutrition plan, I'm sorry I can't give you much there. It's just not my type of thing to follow nutrition plans. My nutrition philosophy is pretty basic. I just try to eat food that has limited ingredients. So I like eating carrots, I like eating kale, I like eating oatmeal, things that don't have a lot of ingredients in them, don't come out of boxes, and I just like variety. So I'm not someone that measures food. I'm not someone that puts food into a container and measure them that way. That works great for some people. It's just not super realistic for me, and it's not what I enjoy doing. So if you're looking for that, I'm sorry I didn't follow the nutrition plan on here to a T. So, I really use these just as workouts. I did the majority of the program. I did it a little bit longer than what the program actually runs for, and I did separate some of the exercises as well. And that served what my purpose was. So if you're someone that wants to follow the program exactly, I'm sure you'll get a little bit different results than I did. But that wasn't my goal. My goal was to hit a weight, and I did. And I'm ready to move on to something else. So I'm very happy with the way that these workouts went. I would highly advise anyone that enjoys weightlifting to do this program. If you have any questions, please comment below, and please subscribe to my page. Thanks for watching.